There are so many different racial groups, sexual preferences that need to be represented, and the CW is doing an amazing job with that.
Today's episode is presented by T-Mobile, America's best unlimited network. So now being a part of the CW, they've got this entire universe that's really doing a great job of showcasing a lot of diversity in a lot of ways. Racial diversity, sexual diversity, gender diversity. So can you just talk about what that means to you and being a part of the show that's doing an awesome job kind of putting that on display?
I think that any show that actually has a sense of what's really going on in the world, that doesn't shy away from it, and shows both sides of the coin, is vital to our society. And I feel I actually wouldn't be on a show that didn't do that.
Yeah.
I couldn't participate in that.
I think it's really awesome. I think all of the things that we show inclusiveness on are awesome, and I really do feel honored to be a part of that and to have characters who can represent the diversity of the world, and just kind of tell everybody to just relax and worry about yourself, and it doesn't matter what anybody else is doing. It's not hurting you, and just love yourself and try to find compassion for everyone else.
It's, gender diversity, racial diversity, and sexuality diversity.
Yeah.
Like, they really are on the forefront of, pushing that out. And it's nice because it's bringing it into people's homes, and it just normalizes it for everyone. And one of my favorite things about Sarah being bisexual is, it just is. And it's not a big deal, and a lot of people haven't ever seen that or don't understand it. And when they see a character that they love and they feel connected to, and they see that she's bisexual, it allows them to be like, okay, this is normal. And
totally normal.
People are afraid of things they don't understand, and I think it helps with that.
I'm really excited to be part of a show that has this diverse ensemble from all different kinds of backgrounds. I think that's really, really awesome what Phil and Mark are doing with the show. From talking to Katie and Maisie, I know that they've been eager for another woman, so I'm so excited to be part of that. I also think there are going to be some other women this season that we're going to meet. It's watching the show, I think it's so awesome that it's these strong, empowered women, and I think my character Zari is going to be one of them as well, and that's exciting.
It's very important to be part of a network that is big on equality, and there are so many different racial groups, sexual preferences, that need to be represented.
Yeah.
And art represents life, so we need to see that, and the CW is doing an amazing job with that. I always like it when we kind of address certain issues that some of the legends would face, especially in terms of some racial issues going back in time that they have to face. I think that's good that we kind of address that.
Yeah.
We try not to go too heavy on it, but we definitely have to give it a nod and make sure it's seen.
Very proud of it. It's very important to express equality amongst all types of things, religion, sexuality, the whole thing, and hopefully through TV and shows like Legends Tomorrow, we can actually educate people who may not be as well informed or as enlightened as the rest of us, and I think it's incredibly important. I think that's one of the reasons why I'm very proud of Legends of Tomorrow. I mean, it really is working on equality, and I'm really proud to be about that.
I'm extremely proud to be involved in that. I think it's an incredible thing. I think CW is doing really well. I hope it continues. It's never enough. Representation is extremely important, and I think that if we can offer something to our fans, why not offer them something which means something to us as well? And this means a lot to me. I feel extremely privileged to be able to play African-American superhero and to be on a show which has a bisexual character, and we have 2 more ethnic characters joining us, so I think it's fantastic.
Our guys are superheroes, and it just seems like it would be obvious that, like anything else, that it doesn't select based on any kind of criteria. And so, like, yes, we'll have a Muslim superhero and a bisexual superhero and old superhero and, you know, geeks. And, you know, I mean, I think that's an important message, like, you know, not to soapbox or anything, but it's just like, you know, anybody has a chance to be brilliant or to exert their whatever their gift is upon the world. And, you know, I think comic books for a long time look like the rest of the, like, society in which, you know, power belonged to the powerful. And, like, you know, 2017, and, you know, the great thing is that our legends travel through time, and they also get to go to lots of, like, unevolved places in history. And I mean, I think the best way for us to reflect on where we are right now is to realize that someday this is going to be history, and we're going to look back on it with shame and regret. And also, you know, you have to just think about the context of where you are, and so yeah, our characters get to go back to times, and yeah, I think it hopefully makes people more thoughtful about the present.
Click to the left to find out some major Legends of Tomorrow Season 3 spoilers. This episode was presented by T-Mobile. With unlimited data, you can fuel your fandom like never before on America's Best Unlimited Network.